Welcome back to the Nebraska Summit. We're about to get right into Pool 4 in singles. It's our last pool for the day.
Looks like we've got Kwaz and Mixwell up first.
Yeah, I don't think I recall these players ever having played before, so this might be a brand new set.
I highly doubt that. They've both been in the scene a while. Right?
Yeah, but Kwaz hasn't been attending much recently, and Mixwell's never really been known to attend super regularly. So
yeah, that's true.
So it's possible that they haven't played before. Plus, they live in different cities.
I wonder who Mixwell's going to go. He's been playing a lot of Aegis recently. Mostly Aegis.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of Aegis from Mixwell recently, but honestly, that doesn't seem like the best pick against Little Mac.
It looks like Kwaz is starting on Ken.
Ooh, starting with the Ken. That's an
have
interesting pick.
Ken. It's like Little Mac with hands.
I expect to probably see a Aegis pick here, because that feels like mostly what Mixwell's been going lately. Looks like we're getting into it with Aegis versus Ken here. Mixwell on that Aegis and Kwaz on the Ken.
Starting Battlefield, I would not leave that open in front of Kwaz.
I'd imagine this matchup is fairly decent for Aegis because Mythra kind of tears up focus, but...
Yeah. And I feel like Foresight's going to be really good against like the kind of fake pressure that Ken has on shield.
Exactly. But it's definitely not impossible.
Yeah. I really like that combo.
Looking like a pretty even game right now, but Mixwell's got a really good advantage state going. Just keeping Kwaz in the air here.
That guy, when he finds an opening, he gets like 30 to 40. Yeah, that Foresight's becoming really clutch because Ken has all these little tiny hits.
Exactly.
That you can like squeak your way out of, and Mythra just gets out of it.
Having Foresight's going to help a ton against Ken. Looking like pretty much an even game here. Kwaz just picking up a few stray hits to even it back up.
I think Ken has the X factor that kills way earlier.
Exactly. Like Pyra, you're mainly going to be worried about like down air, but Ken could just confirm into shore you up with anything just like that. He takes an early lead. We'll have to see how Mixwell closes this stock. That is where you see a lot of Aegis players fall behind, is like actually closing that stock. Because when they switch to Mythra, they've got a whole they've got a whole lot less neutral power to work with.
Yeah, you really don't want to go Pyra because you're gonna take a ton more damage, but you've got to go Pyra to get the kill.
Yeah, and as you saw right there, he can kind of just focus through a lot of the stuff that Pyra has.
Yeah.
But Mixwell is gonna close out that stock with an F tilt.
This is where it's really tough on the yeah, shield pressure is nuts.
Just not really letting Mixwell regain any ground here.
Just a raw so you can...
That's not going to kill, but Mixwell definitely at death's door with the next hit he takes.
Nice up smash.
This is looking pretty ugly for Mixwell right away. He just lost a couple of key interactions and couldn't really seal out that first stock as fast as he would have hoped.
He's racking damage fast already.
Yeah, if he can just keep this advantage state going long enough, he's looking good, but like as soon as you let Ken have a little bit of ground, he's gonna take that far.
Kwaz is just content to keep center stage until Mixwell makes a big mistake, and then he punches heavy. Ooh.
That's a nice little combo Kwaz converted. He's really good at like turning these little hits into the most he can get out of them.
Yeah.
Mixwell is gonna try and go for the kill off the top with Pyra there.
Yeah.
He gets his shield broken. Is that gonna be a kill? Not quite yet.
I don't know why he was on top play. I feel like surely would have been better.
Exactly. But Kwaz off stage now. Mixwell looking for the kill. Looks like he's gonna get it just barely. Mixwell not quite at kill percent, but against Ken, every percent is kill percent. Right here, the Shoryu
so
at like
strong.
95 gonna seal that stock out. Pretty dominant game one from Kwaz. It was last stock, but Kwaz had like a fresh stock.
He was definitely running the game.
Mixwell's got to focus on like taking a lead and just holding on to it. Because with like Mythra's better range and better speed, you can win neutral a lot. But like, as soon as you're trying to fight that uphill battle, once Ken gets the first stock, it's gonna get a lot more difficult.
Yeah, for sure.
So we're gonna see if we go back to Battlefield. We're gonna be
PS2.
PS2 this time.
I don't know. Neither of them really utilize that top plat, so I understand why you would switch off.
Yeah. I'd imagine Battlefield's better for Pyra and Mythra here.
I would think so, yeah.
But like, I can see a larger stage being better for them as well.
I feel like the larger stage gives Ken more room to like drag them across with their combos.
Well, but like, it also gives you more room to like keep your distance from Ken.
Ooh, wait, just does not commit.
And you definitely don't want to be up close to Ken.
Yeah.
Kwaz getting a solid 87% right off the get-go here.
Yeah, this is what I expect to see. He's running away towards over.
Mixwell playing very patient now, just trying not to get his shield broken by that. Kind of bringing the game back to even, but you gotta watch out because anything could kill you here against Ken.
Oh yeah.
Just like that random Shoryu in the middle of neutral.
Sometimes you just gotta throw it out or full upper body invincible.
Yeah, now we're in this situation again where Mixwell's got ground to make up, and it's hard to do that against Ken.
One opening is just so much damage. Now he's at kill percent. He can die to that same weapon. Oh!
Kwaz almost lapping Mixwell in percents by now with that amazing parry too.
Yeah, he's going for that same Shoryu.
Mixwell just has to like, even though he's down, he has to play safe because he could just explode again at
He almost died.
very low percent. Gotta rip that up smash, evens up the stocks, but you gotta be really careful here.
That's it.
That's gonna be that stock for Mixwell.
Any little hit just equals death at that percent.
This is a very uphill battle for him to make back here.
Yeah. Ken puts you in like with this multi-hit Tatsu, he puts you in these weird loops where there's not really a perfect option to choose after you get out of Tatsu.
Exactly. Mixwell just like so far behind now.
Oh,
You almost have to go for some kind of big option to bring it back, but not really anything's enough.
Good edge guard.
Kwaz goes down, tries to go down for the down air, but it's not gonna hit.
That was even more dominant than the first challenge.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we see a character switch come out from Mixwell.
I think Palu maybe just to gain more space.
Yeah, that Palutena pick might be beneficial because like you have the armored bear and dash attack. You can kind of wall out Ken better.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to switch to Pyra to get your kill power.
That's
You can just threaten those back airs and everything while still having access to your multi-hit options to beat focus.
Incineroar. What the heck?
It looks like Kwaz is switching to Incineroar and Mixwell switching to Palutena.
Interesting.
That's an interesting.
This is definitely winning
Switch.
for Palu, but there's always the Incineroar factor.
Yeah.
You just explode them.
I don't know if I've ever seen Kwaz play Incineroar before, so
I've
we'll have
seen
to
him.
see how this goes.
He's come to the UNO tournaments where he plays a bunch of different characters, and he's played Incineroar.
Mixwell starting this with a really nice chain of nairs here.
Reach the counter.
Kwaz just can't touch the ground right now.
Battlefield was a great pick for Mixwell, I think.
Exactly. For all of his characters, Battlefield's
Yeah.
just really solid. Palutena even making better use of that top platform.
For sure. If she lands on that platform and then finds an up air afterwards, you just explode.
Also worth noting for the end matchup, the Battlefield pick is probably good because it has a higher top blast zone than small Battlefield.
Oh, that's good. I'm like getting too far.
So like even if you can't make use of the top platform, just that higher blast zone could help a lot, especially against someone with like Ken Shoryu as his main kill option.
I don't think Kwaz has been off with his head. My bad.
Mixwell just trying to secure this kill on the Incen before it gets too far.
Yeah, this is super scary for Mixwell though. He's done all this work, but he could just die like that.
Exactly, it's really scary when you're fighting Incen at these percents. But he is going to take the first stock.
He can do a lot with his lead here.
Got a decent lead here. Trying to extend this lead as long as it'll go with these uppers.
The revenge is gone, so that's good for Mixwell.
I don't know if I've seen Kwaz use a single side B yet this game.
Yeah.
So that threat is still out there.
Actually, out of shield is going to take it. That is a rare option. I do not see much.
Yeah. Looks like a bit of an unconventional Incineroar, but it seems to be working at least decently for him. He's still got a bit of ground to make up, but one of the best characters at doing that.
For sure, yeah.
Mixwell just keeping him at ledge, what Palu does best. is going to get hit by that side B. Not really going to even the game up, but it's a little bit to note. If he gets revenge, he could snag a kill at some percent near this.
Have the DI mix up on the down the back there.
Yeah, this looking a lot better than those first 2 games for Mixwell here. I'm pretty sure Kwaz is going to switch back after this.
Yeah. I'm curious if we'll see the Ken again, or he'll pull out something new.
Mixwell just like not really getting hit by a lot of these options that Kwaz is throwing out.
Yeah, Palutena is a much faster character and also has the range to not even have to be there in the first place.
Exactly. Just looking for one of these bears to steal the stock. Kwaz has been very good at parrying them though, and getting those punishments.
He's at parrying in general.
Yeah, there's very few players in this state that can parry this well.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just going out there.
All the way down there for that back air. That's going to do it for... That's game 3 going to Mixwell, but...
Yeah, I fully expect a swap from Kwaz here.
We'll have to see what character Kwaz pulls out here. I expect the Palutena to stay at least.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's just a question of, is he going to go Ken? Is he going to go to the Little Mac?
Smashville pick.
It looks like he is going back to the Ken. So we haven't seen this matchup yet this set. I'd imagine this is going to go a bit better than the Aegis pick did.
Yeah, I think so too. This is the character he's got more time on, so he knows the ins and outs of that character.
Kwaz just with an explosive start to neutral, just trying to get a lot of damage right off the gate.
With that Tatsu. He just wants to get in there.
Mixwell just like not getting enough out of these openings because he's just trading hits with. He's trading a lot of hits with Kwaz, but Kwaz is getting a whole lot more out of these interactions.
Like trade advantage states with Ken.
Exactly.
So much more than most characters. And now Mixwell that kill percent, as we've seen in those first 2 games, he just exploded this percent.
Mixwell just trying to avoid these Shoryus. That is going to be a bit of an advantage state. Let's see how far he can push this.
That's my oh my gosh.
That Shoryu's not going to kill, but it looks really scary.
I think he definitely managed for you there. That was not supposed to be heavy jab.
He's barely hanging on here. You do not see people live this long against Ken.
Ooh.
That might do it. No, he's still alive.
He looks kind of desperate for this right now. Oh,
hanging on by a thread. Mixwell's going to take that first stock. Kwaz evens it up right away, but...
That was exactly what Mixwell needed.
Exactly. Showing a lot of signs of life. Maybe getting in Kwaz's head here.
Well, that's a lot of damage you can eat.
Just trying not to panic. Don't get hit by more damage than you need to be getting hit by.
That's a scary shield pressure again, though.
Yeah, Ken could just pop your shield if you're not careful here.
Yeah, we gotta...
Mixwell looking scary on that shield. That Shoryu is going to take it. Kwaz just got enough of those openings that eventually he got away with it.
Mixwell seems like he's just stuck in shield the whole game. Nice grab.
Mixwell has him off stage now. Could be an opportunity to make back some ground.
But that up B from Ken trades with the down tilt. That is not great for Haller. Oh my goodness.
Kwaz going for the edge guard. You don't see that a lot from Ken, but that was a very good concept. That might just do it. Oh my god, that Shoryu confirm was so nice. Just a extremely well-placed Shoryu to end off that game.
Yeah.
That's 3-1 for Kwaz. He won every game he went Ken in.